Hello, my name is Joshua Chizito and I'm responsible for the general running of Kira Farm in Uganda. Kira Farm is a beautiful 22-acre piece of land that opens its door every year to transform lives of young Ugandans and the communities where they come from. And how do we do this? As Amigos, we believe God has called the church to holistically reach out to communities. And Uganda, having one of the youngest population in the world, with 70% of its people under the age of 25, we believe by reaching out to the youths, we help the church reach its goal. Kira Farm trains vocational skills and spiritual nurturing by helping youths have a wonderful connection with God through discipleship, but also vocational training like carpentry, hairdressing, tailoring, and so many others that transform lives financially. After a one-year training, these youths return to their communities, partner with their churches to deeply reach into their communities. And wow, we've seen God doing amazing work. Some of these youths are opening up vocational training centers where they are passing on vocational skills, but also doing discipleship. And because of this, we are seeing both spiritual and financial healing within these communities. Part of my job is to mentor and help these young people reach their potential. As a husband to my beautiful wife, Mary, and a father of two, we are blessed to use our family to model what a Christian family should look like. It's quite a responsibility because most of these young people come from troubled family backgrounds. In the next videos, you're going to hear from some of the trainees that are undergoing training as I speak. You are going to hear from Jordan, who was a street child from Wakiso, Winnie, a young mother from Gulu, and Nancy, a joyful young lady that God is transforming on Kira Farm. Enjoy as you watch these videos.
My name is Winnie Achayo. I come from Gulu. It is in the northern part of Uganda. My name Achayo means ignorant one. It was given to me because my mom was very young. She got pregnant at the age of 15 years old, and people thought she doesn't know what she was doing, and she couldn't give birth to me. I have two children. Andrew is 7 years old. He's a boy. And Ruth is 3 years old. She's a girl. Altogether, we stay with my mom, brother, and two half-brothers. Before joining Kira Farm, life was very hard because growing without a father in the house, it wasn't easy. And even when I try to ask my mom, she cries, and seeing her crying makes me sad. Because we had no father in the house, when the rebels of Kon came, they took us when my mom was pregnant with my follower. But lucky enough, we managed to escape, go live in IDP camp where the government had set for people running away from war. I wouldn't wish for anyone to experience the life in camp because there is diseases, violence, and if you are a lady, it is even worse for you. Being offered a place to spend 1 year at Kira Farm, it is one of the best things that has ever happened to my life. I am learning farming, hairdressing, tailoring. You can see my fashion. This is one of the dresses that I've made. I am learning also discipleship, and I am so excited of tailoring and hairdressing. I had a dream of being a nurse, but that dream has already gone. But with the skills I am learning, I dream of having a tailoring workshop and hairdressing business, of which will enable me transform my life, take care of my children, take care of my family, take care of my mother, and have a happy future.
My name is Andrew Jordan Balile. I'm from Entebbe, and I am one of the trainees at Kira Farm 2021. Growing up, my mother died when I was young, and my father passed away from liver failure. He used to drink a lot of alcohol. At that time, his liver failed, and he died just like that. After the death of my parents, my grandmother, whom I call Jaja, she started looking after me. Because she was getting old, life was not good. The situation at home forced me to go and play on the streets of Entebbe during daytime, and I only got home during night. On the streets of Entebbe, the only way that I could get something to eat, it was to pick unwanted charcoal and try to sell it so that I get something to eat. Unfortunately, in 2019, my grandmother passed on, and I had no hope, and I had no one to help me. One day on the streets of Entebbe, I met a very good man who I call Uncle Carlos. He treated me as his own son. Uncle Carlos had heard news about Kira Farm from his friends, Andy and Kerry, and he helped me get an interview with Uncle Joshua. And I believe it is the work of God that I'm here today. Kira Farm has changed me such a lot that I've learned so many things in a short time. I've learned building, and the third block in this line is my building. That's my building. I've learned carpentry. I've learned farming God's way. I've learned computer. And in the best of all, I've been in the devotions where I've learned good news from Jesus Christ and to know more about God and His love towards me. And I have made so many friends from different from different tribes and different districts, and I've made so many good friends. My dream is to open up a workshop, a carpentry workshop, so that I give to others opportunity, as my Uncle Carlos gave me that opportunity, that I went to Kira Farm and I ran so many things. And I really also want to give to other people the opportunity that I got. I would like to take this opportunity to thank my sponsors for the great work they have done to me. That I'm here at the Amigos, at Kira Farm, and I'm so proud.
Before joining Kira, I used to see myself as a bitter, disappointed, and helpless Nancy in Chwero. My name is Nancy Lagum. I am 23 years old. I come from Chwero, the northern part of Uganda, which is in Gulu district. I am very happy to share my stories with you, and I hope it will bless you. I come from a family of 7, that is 3 boys and 4 girls, and we all live together. Unfortunately, in 2008, my dad passed away of unknown disease, and that was the beginning of all the bad things. I don't remember how long we stayed in the IDP camp because I was young, but what I remember, life was not easy. At that time, when my dad died, our relatives and uncles chased us out of the land. They took away our house and took the land and everything that our dad has left to take care of the family. I had to drop out of school until when my mother's brother offered to pay my school fees. Unfortunately, his wife died, leaving a child of 3 days, and my uncle was shocked and he could not take care of me, so I had to go back to my mom. My heart had become bitter because of everything that had been happening in my life, and I was looking for the way out of this misery. So in 2015, I started dating a man. This man was very nice to me. He made a deal with my mom to take me to a boarding school, and he did so. Unfortunately, toward the end of the year, 2015, I became pregnant, and that pregnancy made matters worse because my boyfriend stopped supporting me, and I had to start selling alcohol to support myself and a growing baby inside of me. By then, I was becoming weaker and weaker every day because of the pregnancy. The only option I've left with was to go down on my knees and pray to God for forgiveness, and also ask Him to help me give birth safely. That is the only reason as to why I am now here speaking to you. I believe me being here is an answered prayer. I have experienced the love of God like never before, and I'm happy that everything that I'm learning in this place is going to change my life forever. The joy I have in my heart is beyond measure.
At Kira Farm, we have 4 motives. That is on time, minimum wastage, high standard, and with joy. And my favorite is with joy. I feel joy in my heart, meeting different people, sharing different ideas and different experiences. Really makes me joyful. And I feel my life and my heart is restored from all the pain from the past. I have learned a lot of things, among them which are tailoring, hairdressing, building, farming God's way, making liquid soap, restorative approaches which has also healed the wounded heart that I had, and many others. And my favorite is tailoring. And I hope to open a very big tailoring workshop at my town, Chwero. Thank you very much to everyone who have contributed to this life-transforming training in my life. I pray that God blesses you and blesses you and blesses you and blesses you abundantly. Bye-bye.
Thanks to each one of you for watching these videos. Hope you've been blessed, but also gotten a view of the amazing transformation that happens on Kira Farm. Stay well, stay safe. God bless you.